Text bit stopped working. All right. Corvin had done his inspirational speech. They've now got 4 dice pool that they can use at any time for anything. Right, and the plan I think is we're going to go to Oasis Park, and that's where we're going to pick up from.
Yep.
Okay, so you arrive at Oasis Park, and there's a lot less people here than normal.
Just because
Do we
it's
see any of our
Halloween?
targets?
You do not see any of your targets.
I told you they're not acting normal.
Yeah, this is weird. So nobody I recognize from school at all, not even the bullies. I mean, obviously not the bullies because we just asked about that.
Like I said, there were a few people here, but most of them are like people like playing basketball.
Mm.
But there's no,
No
one
earpiece
like
people.
there's no like someone hanging around smoking cigarettes near the fence.
Except Corvin.
All the troublemakers are gone. Every last one of them.
More or less.
Wow.
That's weird.
You think maybe they're at home? Studying? Doing their homework?
No.
Well, I mean, not if they weren't being mind controlled, but if they are. If I were a school and I got to tell people what to do, I would definitely tell them to do homework.
All day.
Yeah.
Until they were done.
Or be
Homework
good
makes
kids.
smart kids.
Yard
or
work,
something, I don't know.
housework, dishes. Didn't they?
Still
say
don't
that-
care about their dishes.
No,
do
but
they?
like Mr. What's his name? Mr. Davis was the our
Geography guy.
geography teacher. He
Yeah.
said that their parents agreed to this.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe it makes them into like
Like obedient.
model kids.
Maybe. Either way, they'll probably be at home, right? I mean, if I were
Yeah.
a parent and I had a kid in school, I'd probably still make them do their homework.
Mm-hmm. And the dishes
We know where
And
Abby
maybe
lives,
the
right?
dishes.
and the laundry. Like that's what they're doing. That's totally what they're doing.
Mhm.
So you're saying we should go to the laundromat?
Yes. Wait. No.
I think we should go to Abby's house.
I think we should go to Abby's house.
I think we should
Okay.
check out Abby's house.
What
I
if
feel like
Abby doesn't make sense.
What if we tell Abby's parents that we had agreed that she was part of our trick-or-treating party and we needed to talk about it?
But what if Abby's little brain control thing says, no, they are liars?
Well, maybe we could still have a conversation with the parents at the door and learn something. Look,
Yeah,
if you're
let's just
afraid of
not
being labeled a
say-
liar, I can do the talking.
No, it's not that. It's that they will say, no, you are liars, and then kick us out. We got to find something plausible.
Well, maybe the parents are mind controlled too. We don't know.
Maybe we just say the Elfie needs to write down the homework because some kid stole his
Also possible.
his notes. See,
I don't
plausible.
want to talk to Abby.
I'll talk to Abby. I need to copy the homework because I've been out of town.
Yeah, all right, that works. Wait, you were in class today. Anyway, the old
Shit.
homework. Yeah, last week's homework. Whatever.
Yeah.
Point being, something she can't say. No, they're lying.
Why don't you just talk to her about your stupid chess obsession?
Wait, have
Yeah,
you
what
had a
chess
chess
game?
club meeting this week?
It was Monday.
He won't in school.
Okay.
So did they have the earpieces on Monday or was it after Monday?
Thursday. No,
Thursday
Friday.
was the first
They only
day?
got them yesterday because on Thursdays
Yeah.
when they got called out of class.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
that's when Gary got called out of class. We don't know about Abby.
Yeah. And Lewis.
Yeah, Gary and Lewis.
Yeah.
Forget Lewis.
And then everybody else had the earpieces. I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember seeing those earpieces with anyone on Thursday.
Let's go to Abby's house.
Yeah. Abby's house. Abby's house. Abby's house. Let's go.
All right, to Abby's house then.
All right. Okay, so we'll jump to Abby's house.
I'm gonna be looking out on the corner of the street. I'm gonna see if there's
Now,
anyone around with
If
an
you rightly
earpiece.
remember, her parents live in like a well-off area.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
bothered.
Are her parents? Do her parents work at the Loop that we know of? 'Cause
one
I
of
don't know
them's
what
probably
happened with her last time.
One of them's a lead engineer at the Loop.
Cool.
So
Oh boy.
what'd you do?
So you gonna knock on the door?
Yeah, I'll knock on the door. Just go knock on the door. Ring the doorbell.
I'm gonna whisper to Alfie. Alfie, is that the girl that he likes?
Yes.
Happy's
be
check.
good.
After a little while, the door opens and the mother's standing there.
Hi, Abby's Mrs. What is Abby's last name? Shit.
I don't know if we knew Abby's last
I don't
name.
think we knew Abby's
Call
last
her
name.
Mrs. Abby.
Mrs. Abby.
Abby Burton.
Yeah, we did. Burton.
Yeah, Burton. Hi, Mrs. Burton. Is Abby here?
Yes, she's doing homework.
That's good because I need to get a copy of the homework from last week, or at least if she knows it, because I was out of town. And yeah, because things. Please.
Tiffany's actually down the end of the gate, just like loitering.
Just
Can
say
I see?
please.
Are you being
Whispering,
discreet?
say please.
Is Tiffany, Alpha, and Corvin being discreet, or are they in the open?
I'll be walking down the sidewalk slowly.
We're doing like casual background artist conversation.
Yeah.
I wonder if
gate.
I would be trying to just be hanging out with Nick.
All right, so she's like, "Oh, could your
Yeah, I
friend
think I would do
here
that.
not help you?"
It was
Different classes.
different classes.
Fat me. Give us a charm roll, please, Nicholas.
Oh God.
Drum roll. What? Oh, charm.
Drum roll. I mean, I can do a drum roll.
Shit.
It's a success.
2 dice.
One
That's-
success.
That's
I might
good.
change
Guys,
my
what's
headsets
the
in a
size?
minute because these are starting to hurt my ears.
That's fair.
Rip.
I'll do it in a second. She goes, "Oh, okay," and she steps back. Abby, your friend
Nick.
Nick is here. If you'd like to go up to her room.
All right, thank you. Go to her. Which room is it?
First one on the left.
Oh, okay, thank you. Go up.
And Abby sitting in a tree.
She goes.
Does Alfie go in there with him?
Has Alfie
Yeah,
come
I
in
guess
with
I'd
me?
probably go with, yeah.
All right.
Is Alfie just standing at the front door awkwardly?
Well, no, I was thinking.
So you come
Yeah,
here
I'm
often?
gonna hold that for later.
he's gonna hit on Mrs. Burton. So you come here often?
I was gonna ask her if she was giving out full-size chocolate bars.
Trick or treat.
All right, give me a second. I'm just gonna change.
Too much. Put it up. Oh, too much.
That monster mash.
Okay.
No, we're doing the mash.
I'm going
It was
to.
a graveyard smash.
We did the mash.
It was gone in a flash.
We did the mash.
I don't know any more words at all.
Can you tell I only know
He
one
did the
month?
monster mash.
Ah, woo!
Yeah, that's all I know.
That's better. I can actually hear.
Ooh.
Oh, they were making my ears sore.
See, that's why I can't have earbuds. They just.
I only
They
did it because I thought I'd be alright for like the first for one session, but it didn't work. So Abby's sitting at her desk, and she's just sitting there, and there's a pile of books fucking hell, what are they called? What are the books that you write in school called?
Books.
Journal,
Exercise books.
composition
Is
book,
it exercise books?
notebook.
Maybe?
Ours were.
Yeah, maybe exercise book, or whatever the equivalent. And she's just sitting there. Her Commodore 64's sitting with the dust cover still on another desk.
Didn't she get a new computer recently? Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Commodore
she did.
64.
Okay.
I thought she got like an Amiga.
Oh, go right then. Okay, she's got a A12. A12.
Yeah, she got
Okay.
like because Nick has a Commodore 64,
Yeah.
and then Nick told her, or she told him that she got like this new fancy thing. So I thought it was like I can't remember if I wrote it down. I suspect I didn't.
I don't think it's an A500 though. I think it's like a Commodore. When did the Amiga come out? Which one? Amiga. 1985. Oh no, she's got a 500. Came out in
Fancy.
1987.
We should probably be logging this character stuff in the wiki. I'll try and work on some of that tonight.
And she turns and goes, "Oh hi Nick, hi Alfie. How are you two?
Hi, Abby.
I've done my homework."
Nice. What? So what is the thing in your ear?
It is a learning thing.
Why did you get one?
Because I am a troublemaker.
What? That's not right. Okay. Can I see it?
No.
Can you stand there while I look at it?
No.
I mean, you're already standing there.
Why do you want to look at it, Nick?
'Cause you know I get interested in these types of things.
We're not allowed to show you.
But-
You'll have to talk to the principal.
Damn it. You sure?
Why
Yeah,
not?
Just for a second.
Why aren't you allowed to show us, Abby?
Because it's a delicate piece of technology.
Aren't you curious how it works, Abby?
No, I don't have curious. I'm not curious anymore. I do what I'm told.
Let me think. You know, when you want to think of a logic puzzle, but you can't fucking think of one.
Punch her in the face and take it.
Punch her in the face and take it. I don't want to punch her in the face and take it. What's a
But
fucking...
That's a false roll if you want to punch her in the face and take it.
I know.
I'm not there. Tiffany's
okay.
downstairs.
Yeah. No,
You
they're
can think of a
down
good
the
reason to be
block.
hanging around.
Fucking, what are they called?
Abby, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A computer engineer.
How can you be a good computer engineer if you're not curious?
That's more of a creative thing, is it not, than curiosity? You know what happened to curiosity, didn't you?
No.
It
was
killed
a
the cat.
Well, you don't even have a sense of humor anymore. Fuck. I cannot think of what they are.
Could you not describe them to us so we could help?
Are you trying to do a
Computer-
logical paradox?
Yeah, thank you. Logical
The sentence
paradox.
is false.
Hey, Abby. Everything I say is true, but this sentence is false.
I don't understand.
Damn, it didn't work.
Mm.
The bedroom door opens. Okay, it's time for you to now leave, I think. You should have got your homework.
Yep, I've got it. Thank you so much.
Hey, Miss Burton, are you giving out whole candy bars
Sorry?
for Halloween? You giving out whole candy bars for Halloween?
Oh. Yes.
Sweet.
Is Abby going trick or treating? I know Nick would really like for her to come with him.
Oh, Abby will be doing, she will be taking some young children around tomorrow. She's got responsibilities.
Oh, she's got responsibility. I mean, well, she can come with us if she does get the chance to go out.
Well, I'm sure that's up to you. Abby did. Did you want to go with your friends tomorrow? Oh, no, thank you. I have to take some children round.
After that,
Yeah.
Oh, no, then I'll be too busy.
Hmm.
I mean, after that, you'll all be busy as well.
What? No. What do you mean? You know. Maybe.
Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
Anyways,
Abby,
yeah.
Abby needs to get a rest for tomorrow. She's got a long
Absolutely.
day ahead of her tomorrow.
Absolutely. Good. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
bye, Miss Burton. I probably like smile like
That big fake
and then,
smile.
like completely drop the smile once we leave.
Yeah, when she closes the door, you do notice she's also got an earpiece as well.
God damn it. Ah, God damn it.
So, where to
Could
now?
actually kill a robot with.
Tell us about the earpiece.
Yeah. Has
Do you
her
guys-
mom?
Do you guys tell us about that she's going to go trick or treating?
She's going trick or treating with other kids.
Maybe
Her
that
mom
could be-
has an earpiece too.
I was gonna
Does her
get to
dad have
that.
one?
I gotta see your dad.
Like, it is weird that she's in the class, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
everyone
Like,
else had terrible grades, but she's a proper nerd like you. You think
Yeah.
maybe her dad's in on it?
maybe.
Because he works at the Loop, don't he?
I think so. I'm not sure.
He controlling them. Maybe. That's super creepy.
Would
Doesn't
be.
Jerry's dad still work at the Loop?
Jerry's
Yeah.
dad does still work at the Loop.
Wait, does he? No, he got that big promotion, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's
I
still
know
Well, I mean,
he's
working.
it's
still
still
there.
at the Loop.
Yeah, all right. I don't know.
Maybe Jerry can get us information.
Yeah, maybe Jerry can hack in and get and find out what that is.
Does Jerry's
I could
dad
do it.
know that we got Jerry?
Yeah, he delivered him, didn't he?
Yeah, and he's been coming to
Yeah.
the hangar to like set stuff up for Jerry
Yeah.
Yes.
and give him books.
Oh, cool. I wasn't sure. I was like,
God
is Jerry
I
damn.
a
feel like if
secret?
any adult is gonna help us, Jerry's dad has a good chance, considering we're basically
I
helping.
don't know if we really want adults to help us, though. They might just, steal all the credit for themselves.
That's,
If anyone's
that's why
going to
you
save the
keep them-
kids, I want it to be us.
You keep them in the dark. You just
They're not
get
gonna
little
give us
pieces of
any credit
information.
anyway. Did we get any credit for saving those people in the old haunted Henderson place? No. We didn't get any
True.
real credit for like returning the cats, really.
Wait, what Henderson Place?
Old Man Henderson's. Oh
What?
wait, you weren't there.
Yeah, it's a spooky portal to a demon dimension.
What?
We broke it though. Don't worry, it's safe.
What?
I don't want to go back there. That was
It's
terrifying, and
broken.
I didn't like
It's
it.
broken.
That sounds
It's all
metal.
gone.
I
Yeah,
kind of
it was pretty badass.
Maybe we could try to find some of these people when we're trick or treating tomorrow at the school
Why don't we
Let's-
just go to their bedrooms and like
and beat them up.
see if they're no? Well, I mean maybe
What's up, Abby? Give me that.
not Abby, Gary.
We know where Abby's bedroom is. We could sneak in and steal it.
We
out
are
of her
not
ear.
sneaking into any girls' bedrooms.
You can
I will
sneak
not
in.
do that.
No.
I'm not getting arrested today for that.
Exactly.
He's-
Sneak into Gary's bedroom, smack him
Why
on the head,
can't, why
take
can't
his
we
earpiece.
just stop the signal or make Jerry
We
a
know where the
different
signal's coming
signal?
from and where it's going.
Well, I mean, I thought we were going to go to the school and do that. Fix it
Yeah,
that way.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Saturday.
know.
You don't think it'd be useful to have an earpiece to study first? I mean, if you guys don't want to do it, then we'll just go home.
I don't know how we're going to get the earpiece, and I don't feel like breaking into somebody's house. That's kind of weird.
Don't break in. You just like throw rocks at the window.
We broke into
I've
Jerry's
seen it on
house.
TV.
Well, the garage.
See,
Yeah,
that's
we do it all the
different.
time.
I mean, we can try. God damn it, you're all bad influences.
Are we going to break into Gary's house or Abby's house?
Gary's house,
Gary's house.
Do we know where Gary lives?
probably. It's a
None of
small
us are
town.
friends with him.
Yeah, none of us are friends with him.
We don't know his parents either.
Crap. Okay.
Is it not the kind of small town where everybody knows everybody else?
It's a city.
Everybody knows your
It's a
name.
city.
I keep forgetting that.
It's a small city, but
It's a city.
yeah. I feel like it's the kind of
We could
city
check
where
the
you
phone
would
book.
recognize people, but you wouldn't know where everyone lives and stuff, right? Like
Why
you'd be
don't we
like, "Oh,
just
that's
look in
the
the phone
guy
book?
I remember
Phone
seeing
book.
on the bus."
Phone book.
I go searching for a phone booth.
Does anyone know Gary's last name?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Lane.
You're pretty
I go
sure
searching
you're
for a
correct.
phone booth.
You find a phone booth. It's got
I
graffiti
get
all
the
over
phone
it.
book out.
Smells
take the
slightly
phone
of
book.
piss.
Oh,
Or was
God.
that a English
There's
thing?
all
I
good
don't
phone
know.
booths too. I
I,
think all phone booths smell like piss.
I think that's just a movie thing.
I'm going through the phone book.
It's not just a movie thing. They definitely smell like piss in
definitely
London.
smell
Oh.
like piss, yeah.
Oh, okay. We don't have that. We don't have phone booths.
Yeah, I've never seen an actual phone booth. I've seen payphones, but not in
Is
a
that
booth
because you're
or anything.
young?
No, there's not a lot here. There's payphones.
Yeah.
They have
I
them in
don't-
Australia.
How do they put phone? How do they keep the weather from the phone?
They don't.
It's got like a metal shell.
Oh, like
Yeah.
the things in Die Hard.
Yes.
But this
Uh,
is a technologically advanced town. I would assume there's phone booths, not just payphones.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's also
It's just snowy.
They're magnetophones.
they're
Yeah, they don't have phone booths
suicide
in Canada?
booths.
Hmm?
Phone booths Canada. No.
Yeah,
Not
that's
really.
no.
No. Just
Well, there was
Hey.
totally a movie called Phone Booths, so phone booths definitely exist in America.
They do.
In New York,
Also-
but not in California.
Also, Bill and Ted.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do
That's
I
all-
find the Lane family in the phone book? Phone book.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Should we call them to make sure that's the address?
Yes.
Does anyone have 50 cents?
I ain't giving you my money. Just walk there. Jeez.
Do we have 50 cents? I'll check. Do I have money?
if we bought the scanner out of our own money, come on. You have to have 50 cents.
I literally have nothing.
Fine. I give you 50 cents.
All right, I'm gonna call and I'm gonna try to sound like a grown
Phone
up,
calls are 50 cents.
something like that.
They were
Something
like
like that.
10 in
Quarter.
Singapore when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'd imagine they'd probably
Like
be
all we want to do is operate the phone. We don't want to actually. Oh no, you're actually talking to him.
When I was a kid, it was 50 cents, as I recall.
Dang.
It was a quarter here.
It's 10p here.
Nowadays it's like $1 or
You live in like
more.
ripoff town.
This is America. Drain the money out of the consumers. That's America.
It was probably a
Anyway, I
quarter.
call.
Okay, you call. It's not important. The Lane residence. How may I help you?
Hi, I want to know if Gary Lane lives there. I have some business with his parents.
You're speaking to his parents. How may I
It's
help
not
you?
suspicious at all.
What are you whispering to me?
She's like, don't sound suspicious. What? Huh?
We need to do some tech support. I just wanted to verify. We'll be sending a team over later today. Please keep Gary there while we send the team.
Jesus.
And then I just
Tiffany
hang up.
hangs up the phone.
Hang up.
What is wrong with you, Corbin? We're trying to go in and steal something. You're like, hey, by the way, we're coming over. And you, a
No,
14-year-old guy,
We're sending
is
a
going to
tech
be the
support
tech
team.
support.
Did you confirm the address?
Well, we know that
Well, if it's the phone number, it's going to be the right address. I mean, how often do people move?
I wanted to try to make it clear to the parents that Gary needed to stay home. But they
And
just
there they're
hung up.
going to be on the lookout for some tech support people, so they'll be checking the door.
Are we gonna do the 3 kids in a
Or
trench
they'll
coat?
be waiting quietly on the couch saying absolutely nothing because they're freaking zombies.
I mean, that's possible if it's anything like Abby's parents, I guess. I don't want to be the trench coat kid on the bottom, by the way, or the middle. It's top or nothing for me.
Let's not pretend to be the tech support team. Let's just go with our original plan.
So what's the plan?
We're just gonna go break into his
Plan is to
bedroom, evidently.
Climb up to Gary's bedroom and take the thing.
Which
out
we
of
have
his
no
ear when
idea
he's
which
asleep.
room in his house is his bedroom.
How is he supposed to go to sleep now when they know tech support's coming for him?
He's waiting quietly in his room like a zombie.
Well, they ain't zombies.
The payphone rings.
Run away.
I pick it up.
Tiffany runs away.
Hello.
Who is this?
You've reached Dart Tech Support. Corbin's
I
probably
direct your
crank called a
call.
lot of. Corbin's probably done a lot of crank calls. This is not something out of the norm for him.
Why are you phoning from
Here's
a
your
payphone?
refrigerator running. Sorry, what was that, James?
I hang up.
Time to bail.
Yeah, but do I need to go out and catch it?
Mm-hmm.
I say, let's go.
I wonder when that song. Don't go making phony calls.
Unless you guys want to crank call some people, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm down. Let's
No,
leave.
I ain't giving you any more of my money.
That's fine.
All right. So where is it? Which way?
Well, I have
Let's
torn
go.
the address out of the phone book because that's
Yeah,
what
I'll
you
just
do,
follow Corvin.
That's what
Remember,
you
he's
do.
the one who's
damn
got
it.
it.
and we're off.
Okay. So you arrive at Gary's rundown house.
Is it 2 stories, 1 story?
2 stories.
All right. We can assume that his bedroom is the 2nd story, so we just need to get a look at each window, see
one
the
looking out on
decor
the
of each room.
garage. It always is in movies. So you can shimmy up onto the garage. And be
Always.
like, hey, I'm your boyfriend.
Is there
I
a
would-
garage?
Yes.
I would like to try to get a look in each of the windows to see what the rooms look like.
I assume every house in America has a garage.
Almost every house.
It depends on the region.
Yeah.
In Vegas, I imagine garages are.
Do you want to get up on the roof? Yeah, give us a move roll then, please, Corvin.
I didn't say I wanted to
You're just
climb onto
stepping
the
out the
roof. I
windows
just
at the
want to
moment.
look in each window from down below.
How, Okay, you can see some lights and
Are
a
you looking for
ceiling.
anything in particular?
All right, an adult's bedroom would be looking nice. Probably have some furniture. A kid's bedroom would probably look kind of dirty with posters on the wall.
Depends on how much of the room you can see from a window.
So I'm saying I just want to see what I can see. I'm not expecting to see everything.
You can see a ceiling and some wardrobes.
Could I get a boost and then get a good look into the window? Would that be possible? Is there something I can climb on? Or is
Garage.
the... Okay. I say, hey, give me a boost. I'll get up on the garage and look in the window.
Give us a move roll then, please, Corvin.
Can I get assistance from somebody?
Yeah, I'll help him. Tiffany
Okay,
is strong and
nice.
forceful.
Ah. All right,
She's
rolling with
like
an extra
super
die.
buff.
2 successes.
Okay, you're on the roof.
Can I make the second success that we're doing this quietly?
Sure.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna peek in the window.
Okay, this looks like a boys' room.
Do I see Gary in there?
He is sitting at his desk, writing.
Knew it.
books.
Knew it. Okay.
You
I
found
turn.
it?
Gary's in here. This is his room. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, he's
Tiffany
writing
scrambles up.
books.
No, James. To Corvin, that's nothing. That's
Okay.
doing nothing.
Okay, give us a move roll, please.
If he was just sitting completely still but listening to music, I would say he's doing something.
2 successes for me.
All right, you also climb up on top of the roof.
Do you want us to make a distraction?
I turn to Tiffany. Is that a good idea?
No.
Okay. Just get up here, and I will help the next person.
Can you guys like maybe watch the living room to see if the parents are down there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go watch the living room.
We'll
Actually,
go watch the living room.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're watching TV, or
Maybe-
they look like they're watching TV.
Can we see anything in their ears through the window? Or
Give
is
us
it
an
just
investigation roll, please.
not? 1.
That is not what I clicked. 0.
Why have you rolled twice?
Did I actually? Oh!
With the
I
same
clicked
result?
it, and I clicked it, and I thought it didn't roll, so that was my bad.
Well, he fell both times anyway.
All right, so the father has definitely got one in.
Uh,
You're not sure about the mother, but she also looks like she's got a blank expression on her face.
I'm going to assume then.
Do you guys give us a signal that they're down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiffany, try to use your skills to pick open the window, and I'll climb in. I suppose I'll assist by holding the window or something.
When you go inside, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take his earpiece. What else would we do?
How do you stop him from going, hey, Mom?
Maybe you could hold his
intruders?"
mouth while I take it off of him.
And then what?
We jam a sock in his mouth and then we leave before he
What,
can.
forever?
No, we just take the earpiece and run. We just need to stop. We just need to muffle him for a few seconds while we leave.
And make sure he don't see us.
I decided I'm going to call Weave Skeletor from now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about we knock on the window? We both stand to either side of the window. We knock on the window, and then when he opens it to look out, we grab the earpiece, and then you punch him in the face so he gets stunned. And that way he can't call for help for a while.
We're going to kill somebody. We're going to kill
No, we're
a
not
fucking
killing
kid.
you. Not even.
well, I mean, it's Gary. So.
Kill this bastard. That's fine with me.
You get a punching.
Yeah. I'll.
All right.
If you can distract him, would that be an extra die to help me make my force roll, James?
Mm,
I mean, keep in mind too, we also have all of these bonus rolls that Corvin can't use, but Tiffany
But we
can.
can't. Yeah.
Yes. Well, James, if she distracts him, can I get a bonus die to
You
my
want me to
force roll?
punch him?
Well, if she's able to distract him.
So that's a yes. Okay. Then I'm okay with this plan.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing?
She's gonna knock on the window.
Tiffany stands to the side so he can't see what's happening and knocks on the window.
He just keeps writing in his book.
Tiffany knocks harder.
He keeps writing in his book.
God damn
Do
it.
we see any reaction from the parents or anything? Like, I'm assuming we could probably hear the faint knocking.
Yes, you can hear the faint knocking, but no, they're not. They're just blankly staring at something on the... Why does it look like they're watching static?
Oh God.
Are they watching static?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, do one of you nerds have a periodic table of elements we could hold up to the window to get his attention? Hey, come study this.
Why
Study
do you
this.
think he's
You'll be
going to
fine.
see it through the back of his head? Look, if he's not reacting to knocking, then we could probably just open the window. You're right. I'll get my multi-tool or something.
Okay.
Jimmy this window. So Tiffany tries to jimmy the window.
Yep, give us a tinker roll, please.
Boop. Fail. I'm going to use my luck.
Could you use the dice that we have in the pool now as well?
Does
Yeah.
that give me one extra roll or
One
One
extra D6.
dice.
dice? I do have 7. So
I'm just
try
thinking instead of
again.
using your luck.
I have a lot of luck.
If you need to do a
Actually,
custom
Tiffany
roll,
is
by
12.
the way, if you need to do a custom roll, it will look like this with a slash in front, which is how I discovered it. It would be like that. So it'd be like.
Oh wait, I forgot to use my multi-tool. Can I redo that roll without using my luck?
That didn't seem to roll anything. Oh, but you didn't put the slash in front, right? There.
Yeah. So if you put the slash in front, it will look like this. You can roll me if you do what I wrote. So if you do a slash R 2d6 and then higher, greater than 6, and then press enter, that will then roll 2 additional dice for the 6 plus. When you need
For the multi-tool?
yeah,
I just press the multi-tool button.
sure, roll the multi-tools button.
Yeah, I just hit tinker instead of multi-tool by
Oh yeah,
stupidity.
you're right.
Boop. I still failed.
Jeez.
The fuck?
9 dice.
9 dice.
It's
Okay,
me,
now I'm
I've
gonna use
infected you.
luck. And now I'm
No.
gonna use the multi-tool button again. Alright, I got it this time.
Okay, you managed to jimmy the window open.
And peer inside to see if he's noticed or heard anything or is reacting in any
He's
way.
still scribbling in his book. Keeps looking over at he keeps looking over at an exercise book and writing stuff down. He looks like he's doing homework, which is weird because Gary doesn't do homework.
Yeah.
Say his name in a girly voice.
Tiffany's looking around to see if there's anything she can use to tie Gary to the chair.
No.
Like
His
a cable
sheets.
or a
Yeah, I was gonna say
Bed
he's probably his
sheets.
bed sheets.
bed sheets. I think
I feel
stripping
like
the
those would
bed
be
is going to
more
be a bit
effective
suspicious.
gag than tying him to the chair.
Yeah, but if his arms are loose, he's just going to take the gag out of his mouth, isn't he? Especially if he's no longer under control.
If he didn't answer to the knocking on the window, maybe he wouldn't notice us quietly taking the sheet off the bed and winding it up into a rope.
Or maybe if we take the earpiece out and then we're like, no, we're friends, he'll be glad of it being taken out because I don't think Gary's the kind of kid that wants to be mind controlled either.
I
And
think
that's what
Gary's
he
a
would do, right?
moron and doesn't have any thoughts in his head to begin with.
Yeah, but that's what they say about you.
And it's true.
So if you were Gary and you had a brain control thing in your ear and someone took it out, would you be like, oh no, give me that brain control thing back? Or would you be like, oh, thanks. You're a dude.
I would thank them because I'm a rebel and I don't like having the man in my head, but I don't think Gary's like me.
You think Gary's going to ask for help and want the thing back in his head?
Possibly.
Oh, shit. What do we do then?
Just
We
punch
can't
him and
just put a
take
stock
it.
in his mouth. Okay. All right, I take it you punch him.
Shoot
The
first,
sock
ask
will
questions
just buy us
later.
a couple seconds.
As long as he don't see us.
I would like to climb in and then quietly take a sock or something small.
Okay, give us a sneak roll, please. That's what you're going to be doing.
Can I get an assist somehow?
How are you going to get an assist for sneaking?
I don't know. I'm not confident in my rolls.
I will give you. I
Not
will
confident
give
in
you,
my rolls. It's
I
great.
will give you a +1 to the dice roll because of the situation.
Okay.
Gary's not paying
Thank you.
attention to stuff.
2 successes.
Hey.
Okay.
Could I use my extra success to get Tiffany into the room quietly?
But you could use
Tiffany has
extra
no
success
interest
to
in
get
going into the
sock.
room right now.
Okay.
Tiffany
Fine.
is uncomfortable with his lack of plan.
I think this is a perfect plan.
Okay, so you walk up behind Gary.
I intend to punch him or push him over, shove the sock in his mouth, tear the earpiece out, and then run.
Okay.
If Tiffany's not going to be in the room with me, that's
No.
fine. I'll do it all myself.
Tiffany thinks this is a terrible idea
Okay.
because he's just going to get up and scream maybe. So
Okay.
Tiffany's like at the window
Right. So do you,
peering
want, do
through.
you want to give me a false roll, please, as you punch?
Can
him?
I have an
Bad
extra die
plan.
since I'm surprising him?
Sure.
Yes. This is going to go so poorly anyway. Here we go. Clicking.
Oh,
Okay.
yay!
You hit him,
Take
Well,
that!
Best.
and then what?
I'm going to shove the sock in his mouth, tear the earpiece out, and run.
Okay. You pull the earpiece out. It starts convulsing.
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
No, put it back, put it
And
back.
he
Just
falls.
fucking kill the kid.
He sort of like doubles over. His head slams against the desk, and he rolls on the floor, just convulsing. You two instantly see the parents look up, and both get up at the same time.
I run. I'm out. Can I
Well,
roll?
Tiffany's
wait,
blocking
wait.
the door like, no, the window. I'm gonna put it back.
I
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Okay.
I run up to the door
If she's
and
going to block the
ring the
window, I have
doorbell.
to put it back on him.
ding 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 ding.
Just
ding,
leave it in the room and go.
I
We
did.
ain't
all right,
killing this kid.
Fine. I drop the earpiece, and since I'm being extorted, and then I climb
As
out.
soon as Tiffany sees that, she just turns and pegs it out.
Can I roll move now?
You both need to give me move rolls. You ring the doorbell, doesn't do anything. You hear the door
Damn.
open,
I got 2 successes.
or the bedroom door.
I got one.
I'm out like the
success.
gout. Man, I dive and roll out that window.
Okay. Well, this might even be a two-parter. I'm really sorry if this becomes a two-parter.
We've been going very slowly.
I'm running now.
Yeah, I'm running like out the door.
And
Well,
as I'm
off the
running, I'm like,
garage,
come on,
out the-
guys, let's go.
Out the gate. We gotta go. Bug out. Bug out.
Fucking call.
Once Nick and Alfie are with us, I explained that when we took the earpiece out of his ear, he started having convulsions violently.
Oh, God.
I made him leave it there in case, like, we don't want that. We don't want Gary to die.
I do.
So we gotta, well, I mean, you're an asshole though.
That's fine.
I'll carry their way. Gary's an asshole.
That was kind of, exhilarating.
Wow, Alfie and Corvin, heartless bastards.
They didn't see him. You didn't see him, guys. It was bad.
That's
I would
It
have
was
kept
like
the
if you're trying to
earpiece.
shoot a buck, because apparently I shoot buck now. If you're trying to shoot a deer and you get it in the wrong place and it's all like shaking and it's horribly, so you don't want to do that.
Oh my God.
No one deserves to die like that.
That's fair. That's. I mean, it's.
You
I didn't
know
wanna
he was
kill
gonna
him.
Die. So.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
might, you don't know. Anyway, he's gone now. So, lesson learned. Do not take these things out of people's ears before deactivating them.
Okay.
I mean, we're probably lucky he didn't take his brain with him. They didn't take his brain, did it? There weren't any little bits of brain coming out of
I don't think so.
it. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing blood.
Well, James didn't tell me there was like resistance, so I just
Just pluck.
Brain
a
hanging
big
off
piece
it.
of brain stem comes with it.
like I didn't have to put like I didn't have to like tug of war this thing out of his ear. It wasn't that.
Gary's ear pops off and he's actually a robot.
I
Son
knew
of a bitch.
Let's go back to the hangar and in case they call the police. Let's just go.
Yeah. I still think we should maybe try and get Jerry to figure out what that signal is. I mean, nothing of that we've done tonight worked.
What if we do this and then Jerry starts becoming like them?
That's a problem.
Jerry's already
Like
weird.
If Jerry can pick up the signal, then it would have already got him.
I don't
What if
think
we-
we should put an antenna on him to do this.
But I don't remember Jerry being any good with computers anyway.
He is a computer.
Jerry played video games. Yeah, but he's a
Nick,
little kid like us in
What's
computer.
up?
what if can you hook your computer up to the ham radio?
Hold that thought as we go to our third and final break. It's top of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember at one point, like really early on, James was like, "Do you want to skip forward to Saturday?"
Yeah, I did ask that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I think we will go to Saturday on our next scene. There's
Yeah.
nothing else we can do tonight.
Yeah. I thought you did skip forward to Saturday, and then he said it was Friday. I was like, okay.
Well, I was going to skip forward. Then you said I wanted. I thought no, I wanted to skip forward to Friday, but I wanted to introduce the whole thing with like the bullies and stuff
Yeah.
before I did go to Saturday. So it did make sense in my head.
Yeah, it made sense. It's giving us something to do. We just
Audience, tell us what we should do next if our plan is incorrect.
Press 1 if you would like us to go to the
murder
park.
Gary.
Press 2 if you would like us to kill Gary.
Kill Gary, kill Gary, kill Gary. Hashtag kill Gary.
Mm.
Start that Twitter campaign.
Hashtag no murder.
I press 3. What does 3 mean?
Go trick or treating.
Oh, someone said 2. Someone wants
No murder.
oh
or
my
kill
god,
Gary.
Kill Gary.
Shamelza says that we should kill Gary. I think you should kill
Oh.
anyone.
Murderers. Yeah, no killing.
Oh, Rooster.
Tiffany's only kills animals for food.
I know this ain't that particularly interesting, but I won a bid on Shadowrun 2nd edition.
Cool.
I got it for
On the
15
core book or
quid.
like a bundle?
Just the core book, 15
Okay.
quid. I've still got like some old, quite a few like 2nd edition books.
One of the cool things about Shadowrun 2nd edition was the core book was all you needed to play, really. It had a ton in it. There was a ton in that book. But also the splat books were not just like, oh, here's some options. The splat books were like entire like compendiums of stuff to use. 2nd edition is so good.
I should go see which one I
you
have.
sure?
It's just like over there.
Go
I'll
get
be
it.
right back. I'm very curious now
What's the
because we
cover?
brought this up before.
The cover has 4 Shadowrunners data jacking into an ATM.
Well, one.
And there's 2 guys shooting at gangsters around the corner. And they all have David Bowie haircuts.
I don't know about you, but I always found the Matrix really hard. We never really run it ever. No one ever played a Decker.
I never played a Decker, so for me personally, I never had to deal with that. However, on the outside, when I usually played a Street Samurai or a Cyborg, like the Terminator, it was what I often played. On the outside, it always seemed like the Matrix worked fine. But at that age, though, I was also into the early stages of the internet. So for me, it was like, oh, the Matrix is like my daily life logging into Telnet.
Like playing Trade Wars.
It wasn't abstract for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you actually go inside it. It's not like you're looking at a screen. You're actually in there.
Yeah, I know. Well, just imagine you're in a Telnet client, but instead of looking at a screen and typing on a keyboard, you're actually there. And everything's like Tron, where a data port is actually a big physical thing that you go interact with because you're an avatar in that world. And like other users are people that you would see if you're in the same server.
I have no idea where mine is. Got bows, but I don't know where my book is. Paranormal Animals of North America.
Right on.
And Neo-Anarchists, The Guide to North America.
I want to say those are second edition, but I'm not positive.
I don't even remember. Like, these I just found at like used bookstores and picked up for cheap, so I could flip through them and read them.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I know this it hasn't been as fast as I wanted, but I definitely feel like the plot's interesting. It's actually working out more or less how I wanted it to.
I'm definitely feeling this one more than the cat one.
Yeah.
Cat one?
The one you
what it
missed.
is.
Yeah.
A lot of investigate cats, and I couldn't really figure out a good reason other than some kids at school said to look for cats.
What do you mean you're
thought
feeling
that-
this one? What does that? What do you mean it's better?
It's just like, I don't know. I think it fits the characters better and it's more
It's
engaging.
less work to give our characters a reason to keep investigating.
That's another good part of it.
The alien also was a big deterrent for Corvin. Corvin did not want to interact with that alien or anything having to do with rescuing him, anything. I was
He doesn't want
not.
to interact with anything though, ever.
No, yes, that's his character. But also,
Cool. It makes
also,
it really
he was-
hard to do an adventure with.
the alien
Corbin walked away
terrified me.
again.
The alien mechanically terrified me, so why would I put myself out on a limb to help him, right? The only reason I did that was because you guys wanted to. Because I wanted to help my friends, not because I gave a shit about the alien.
Because we didn't have anything better. to do.
Azor, Corey. Oh my god, Corey. You call him just Corey? Oh, Fishy's gone.
Azure Koi.
Azure Koi saying he's
A
I've got
blue
any
koi.
sort of- I've got loads of third edition stuff. I've got some second edition stuff in the closet. I used to have second edition. I don't know what happened to it. It just vanished. I think I left it around someone's house and they never gave it back, which happens to quite a few things that I've owned over the years. I hate people. Don't lend
Let's
people
give him
stuff. Don't lend people stuff because they never give it back.
I think that's also what happened to my second edition books is I lent them to a friend and then never got it back.
I've got
Okay,
so
I
many
have no
missing.
friends.
I've got so many missing books. I've got like one of my Trinity books is missing. The Aurora Australia book's missing, which is I think I lent to someone, never got it back. And I've got
Yeah.
no idea who I lent it to. No idea. What else am I missing? Just stuff. I lost all my characters at one point because I think I left my folder around a house, someone's house, and they never gave it back.
But I did that a couple times and it made me so mad. I have folders with literally hundreds of characters in them from all my years of GMing. And for me to lose one of those is like, you just shoot me in the heart. Just take a gun to my chest.
That's second
My-
edition.
My Star Wars DM hated me.
You played
'Cause-
Star Wars D6 or a later version?
Star Wars 3.5 edition, essentially.
D20.
So, yeah, D20.
Okay. Was it Saga or was it revised?
So that was
or-
like Saga edition?
I think it was.
Was it an
Saga,
it was-
Star Wars
it was-
Saga edition.
It was the one when Wizards of the Coast picked it up.
Wizard did 3 versions.
Saga edition.
Yeah.
They didn't just do
Did they?
Saga, they did one
Saga
before.
was.
Saga
I'm
was
saying
the odd-
Saga because it was the most popular of those.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I can find
Was
it.
it an odd shaped book? Or was it a
No.
normal size book? Okay,
Normal
well, that would be
size
the
book.
that will just be the first one they did. First
Yeah.
fully revised one.
Yeah.
They didn't like me because they would make characters, and since I played a droid, I just fucking obliterated everything.
Hmm.
They're like, so you're in a docking bay, and blah blah blah, and I'm like, nope, Fuck you. It's dead.
I played
Yeah.
for years. We played Star Wars D6 for years.
That was good. It's the only Star Wars game I've ever really liked, personally.
I wanted to try Edge of the Empire and
I
whatnot.
like Edge of the Empire as well. I do like it.
When D6 was made, that was when the original interpretation of the Force was still around, before George Lucas
Midichlorians.
rebooted it every 10 years.
Yeah.
But it meant that like the mechanics of lightsabers were explained as you need the Force to use a lightsaber effectively, because you can't doing this. Your body doesn't know how to do this when the blade doesn't have weight to it.
Yeah.
So you're actually using the Force to
You
push
seem to
out
be
to
doing it all
manipulate the lightsaber. It's not just your hands; it's also mental. You're controlling the blade.
Well, that seems very inefficient.
If you're a Jedi, it's like natural. It's also why you don't generally see a lot of Jedi who are fighting, but at the same time as they're taking swings, moving things around, and doing other Force tricks. And why Darth Vader had to stop and would only be using one hand or doing different movements while he's throwing things at Luke. The original interpretation of the lore of Star Wars was best, in my opinion.
Well,
Before
they
the
made
prequel
it.
movies fucked it all up.
They made it. That West End Games made all the fucking. Were the people that really made the expanded universe.
Yeah, and their interpretation of Star Wars is better than Lucas's. Lucas should go to hell. Lucas ruined it. In my strong opinion, Lucas ruined his own creation.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone's opinion.
All right, should we go back?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to the final hour, and then if we have to continue next week, we'll continue next week. It's no skin off my nose.
I'll try to hurry it along.
I'm not going to rush.
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush it. By the way, I'm not going to rush it because I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It's planning my fears of it not working have actually like been abated by it actually working.
Yeah,
Or-
it's interesting.
We're actively trying to figure out a mystery. I like this too.
Plus, when I'm not in scene, I can just play with my face.
Make a skeletal waifs.
Yeah.
Hang on, Skeletor, Weefator. Does that work?
Skeleweefs.
Skeleweefs. Skeleweefs.
Yeah. So can we jump to Saturday? Can
Yeah,
we
let's
jump
just jump to Saturday and turning up.
When
to school.
when you gonna say when there a little conversation going on just before we ended it between Alfie and when you're gonna do something else at the base before we do anything else?
We were talking
We're
about
going
it.
to talk about Jerry.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that, and then we'll just think about doing Saturday.
I think we kind of agreed that it's not worth the risk to Jerry.
Yeah.
Have Jerry end up like
Mhm.
if he ends up executing the code or whatever that's coming from the signal, that could be really bad.
All right.
Jerry's like your treasured friend. I don't think that you would want to risk him. I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Also, the reason why I haven't been on the map page is because mostly I've got up my notes on Roll20. I've got put on Roll20.
Rip. So it's
Uh,
Saturday and we're back at school.
So yeah, so it's Saturday. It's probably coming up to like early. It's probably late afternoon, coming on to early evening when the thing is due to start.
I'd probably go there early and hang out and watch people show up because I want to see how many people with earpieces are there and what they're doing.
All right. Well, they're just milling around together
All the people with earpieces are in a pack.
in a group. Yeah, they're sort of sticking together.
Okay.
Mr. Sinclair is talking to them.
Does he have an earpiece?
He doesn't have an earpiece.
Okay.
So
Do any
he's gonna
other-
turn up on time? So I don't know if I see all this. I presume so because the other kids are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the other teachers have earpieces or just the one that taught that class?
Just well, she doesn't have it in anymore.
So she doesn't have it in, but she's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, is
Who
Gary
doesn't have an
around?
earpiece in?
Gary is not there.
He's probably in the hospital.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
probably
God, we killed him.
he is actually in hospital. Yes, that is correct.
Oh God, we killed him.
Fuck that guy.
Well,
As
that's
soon
what-
as my. Go ahead.
So Principal Sinclair goes, "Okay, children, gather round," and all the young kids, like you got some from the elementary school from across the road. They're all, they're there. Now we're going to pair you off with older students, responsible students. Unfortunately, one of our students is unable to make it. So there was a slight alteration last night, and unfortunately he's ended up in intensive care at the hospital.
Oh God, we killed him.
In the hospital, they said he ain't dead. And it wasn't us. Don't ever say that out loud.
Oh God, I didn't hurt.
Oh, no, he's hurt. That's sad.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
He deserved it. Oh.
God damn it, Corbin.
I mean,
Fuck
that's
that guy.
So what
As long
happens?
as that ain't incriminating.
Have any of you elected yourselves to be a responsible child?
No.
I'm 12.
Obviously, you wouldn't. You'd be refused flat out, straight in front of you. They would look.
He might be accepted.
Alfie?
No, Corvin wouldn't be
Oh, God, no.
accepted at all.
He'd have a thing jammed in his ear straight away.
Alfie so doesn't want to, but he would do it if everyone else wanted him to.
James, can I roll to retcon one thing really quick?
No.
Can I have stopped at a pharmacy and bought earplugs?
Earplugs?
Yeah.
Sure.
You're skeezing me out thinking I'm gonna get zombified. If anybody comes for me, I'm gonna put in earplugs to maybe stop the earpiece from going in.
Okay.
Because if someone's putting a mind control earpiece in, they're not going to be like,
Well, if they're forcing me
that
down
will
to
save
do it,
you.
if they're gonna like tackle me and shove it in my
Oh,
ear,
man, if
maybe
that's
they won't
Corbin's
notice.
level of intelligence, you
Corbin has 1 mind, 1 point.
Gonna tackle me and shove it in my ear.
Mhm.
I'm not even going to go
No,
there.
we don't want to volunteer. We got to be free to look around the computer room.
All right, should we try to get into the building now, or should we watch these kids?
You are in the building. Everyone is
No,
in the assembly hall.
I
That's
meant
where
sneak
everyone's
around the
going.
building.
Oh, okay. So quite a few of the kids are paired off with the ex-troublemakers because they're now responsible students.
Zombies.
Each one of them is given like an additional one child as well because Gary's not there.
God. We'll stick to ourselves.
Okay. Are you sneaking
Yeah.
off? Because the principal's like giving out like a speech. So yeah, just remember, children, you are here.
we're getting
You are
sweets.
representing the free schools here. So be on your best behaviour. And we've got some routes planned out for the best candy loot you can get. And he sort of starts handing out maps.
Yep, Tiffany's paying very, very close attention to all the candiness. She is still dressed as a skeleton, by the way. She's been a skeleton for like 3 days now.
She hasn't washed.
No.
I have very fresh Misfits face paint on, and the weird hair thing.
Every time I say Misfits, I think of that Channel 4 like super thing that they did.
Don't think of that.
So
Think
yeah,
of
they
Danzig.
the kids start going out with their responsible adult.
And a responsible child. And we're going to sneak away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Tiffany's
responsible
plan is to
child.
wait for the general
Mhm.
crowd to start leaving the assembly hall, and
It
then
starts filling-
instead of
yeah,
going
it
out the
s- it
door, we
starts
go
filling out.
towards the school.
Yeah.
I
We
agree.
need to find a way into the basement.
Why do you think it's in the basement?
Well, that's where
in the
the
basement.
other stairwell went, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's just a stupid rooftop stairwell.
I mean, it goes the whole building. But I mean, it
guess.
might be there. I mean, but I don't know.
We should look at the corridor, see if there's any kind of new cabling that we can see, because they got to connect it somehow.
True. That's
We could
good. Yeah,
Yeah, we should track the cables from the satellite dish.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Anything that
Agree.
looks new, like freshly painted or unpainted and don't match. Can we see anything like that? And Tiffany starts looking at the cabling. Or
What,
any
in the
plasterwork.
assembly hall.
No, in
No,
all the
no, no,
corridors.
we've wandered
snuck
off
out.
into
We
the
followed
rest of the
people
school.
out. And,
Yeah.
There's nothing.
I mean, unless
here.
anyone stopped us.
I mean, unless you're sneaking out of the actual like open part of the school, then you'll need to like start picking locks and stuff like that.
We were just gonna go into
Shit.
the corridors.
Yeah, we're
for
just in the
now.
corridors at the moment to try and find some cabling.
Well, this corridor is completely separate, sectioned off because there's obviously doors for fire escapes and stuff, or fire exits. So you know they're not that these corridors don't go on forever. There are doors that that are locked and closed. So it's only like a certain part of this school that's open.
And in this certain part of the school, are there any cables we can see?
No, there
Yeah.
isn't. Apart from the
Okay.
usual, there isn't anything new.
We could climb back onto the ceiling.
What
roof?
kind of ceiling is it? Is it drop ceiling?
I mean the roof, not the ceiling.
because if there
You
if it
got
is
your
drop
magnetic
ceiling,
boots,
we
you
could
wanna
go
be
up
on-
into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ceiling and look around.
Yeah. Most schools are drop ceiling now that I think
Yeah.
about it.
What do we call? We don't call that drop ceiling here. We call that a suspended
False
ceiling.
ceiling, isn't it? No, yeah.
Suspended.
Could we climb into that? Is that possible? Or is the assembly hall's roof or ceiling really high?
Well, the assembly
Or in
hall
a
is a
corridor.
sports hall anyway, so there isn't a full ceiling in a suspended ceiling in there anyway. It just goes to the roof.
So we need to get into a hallway or another room.
Hmm.
All right, where are we going to do this, guys? We need to plan which room. One
Well-
that people aren't going to walk into.
Is there glass in any of the doors?
There's glass in most doors, but it's like the wire, the one with the wire behind.
Yeah, yeah.
S-
Reinforced.
Yeah.
Wire reinforced glass. But through the glass, I can't see any more cables or anything that looks like new
Not here, no.
installations. How about like through the doors?
Give us an investigation roll, please.
I'll assist.
Are you assisting looking? But sure.
I'm covering her to make sure no one's bothering her so she can take her time.
Or giving her advice on where the best places to look are.
2, investigate plus mind. 3, 5. Oh, I'm just going to put investigate up by 1 and then take it down again. I have 1 success.
You do not see any fresh wires, any fresh drywall or anything covering up it or anything from where you are.
All right, there's no cables leading anywhere. Maybe it's either upstairs or, as you say, maybe in the basement.
It's always the computer room too.
Well, I don't think they run it from the room that we get taught in, but is there like a central something?
If we got into the ceiling of a room and then got in between the floors, we could find a maintenance access that goes to the other stairwells, to the basement, to anywhere in the building.
Like we should be able to travel between the rooms through the ceiling, right?
How
Yes.
does being in the ceiling take us to the basement?
That's how
We
it
could
works.
get into a room that would have access to the basement.
Well, there's maintenance access in between floors, right? Maintenance doesn't have to travel through classrooms to get to parts of the building. There's maintenance.
Corridors?
Basing? Like
Jeffrey's
Jeffrey's
tubes.
tubes? Yeah.
Jeffrey's tubes.
You've been watching Star Trek too. I love
Okay.
that show.
I have been
I
in between
am Data.
floors. I have been in between floors in a school building. There's ladders that go in between floors. I can't remember what that's called. But it exists.
You went Robo for a second.
James could just say
Yeah.
that doesn't exist though. We just have to climb the ladder outside.
Are there maintenance corridors, and that's what we're trying to reach?
No, there's no additional levels. There's no hidden levels
Okay.
in the school buildings.
James says, "Stop trying to follow cables, you idiots."
Well, then we have
That's
to go.
what
To
I'm
the,
hearing.
then we have to go to the roof.
Yeah, we've got
Or
to
the
go to
basement.
the roof. Or the basement. Let's go to
Yep.
the basement. All right,
Principal
the
walks
basement we
up
go.
to you.
Ooh, hi, how's it going?
Why are you kids still here? Shouldn't you be out trick or treating?
We are. We're just
We're leaving
organizing.
now.
Yeah, we're
I had to
leaving
get
now.
something from my locker.
I had to pee. A lot.
So
He had a
much
bunch of
pee.
soda. He had a lot of soda.
I drank a whole 2 liter in one go.
It's Mr. It's Mr. Spano, isn't it?
I'm walking. I'm ignoring him.
Yeah, that's
Corbin
Mr.
doesn't
Spano.
acknowledge the authority of a principal or a teacher when it's not in class.
You can still be suspended, though. You know that, don't you?
That wouldn't bother Corbin.
Is that what he says? That wouldn't bother Corbin.
Corbin talks about himself in the third person.
He's so
James-
cool.
If James is going to tell me
I don't
I
know why
could be
we're friends with
suspended
him.
out of character,
Mhm.
then I'll respond out of character and say Corbin wouldn't give a shit.
Okay. All right. So, you exit the school. Principal follows you out.
As the oldest kid here, I think I also, I'm sticking with this pack of kids also. I'm not trying to look suspicious. And my intention was we were all going to trick or treat together anyway. So that's my body language.
Tiffany pulls out the map and goes, okay, so since we're all here, let's decide which house to do. And she just keeps droning on and on about what house we could go to first. And then maybe we can go to this other house until the principal hopefully gives up and goes away.
Oh, he's waiting.
Find someone else.
He's waiting for you to go.
Yep. All right, let's go.
Also, instead of a bucket for candy, I have a sack.
Pillowcase.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I have a sack.
Yay. Sex.
Okay,
Stacks
Tiffany
on
eventually gives
stacks.
up and we slowly walk towards the gate.
Okay,
and off
cool.
the school grounds.
And
Thank you.
saunter.
I say under my breath, I don't like that guy.
Neither do I.
He's a principal. Are you supposed to
Well, I
like
mean, we
him?
were trespassing on school property when we shouldn't have been, so maybe we should have just made a decision.
Trespassing.
It's not like anyone told us, okay, the hall's closed now, leave. No one ever did that.
We're kids. We're supposed to be at school.
Not on Saturdays when the school is closed and you're trying to climb into the maintenance hatches.
So, you follow this map, do you?
I suppose
Kinda.
No, we don't
vaguely.
actually follow the map.
I would like to walk around the school grounds like we're going to go to a neighborhood on the opposite direction. So we're going to like come to the outside of the school land, go down that street, come around, go around.
Mhm.
Anyway, we're to do that so we can circle the school and hopefully lose the
Well,
principal.
You don't just circle the whole school. You circle all 3 schools if you're doing that. If you
Okay.
look at the map.
Wait, there's 3
Okay.
schools?
Yeah, because if you look at... Fuck's sake, wrong. Am I on the... If you... I'm going to have to change... Please don't
There's
crash.
technically
please don't
only
crash.
2 marked on the map, but I'm assuming there's got to be a junior high somewhere as well. So
Right, so...
it's probably in the same area.
So, let me ping shit. Is it control? I'm on the wrong mouse thing. So this one, that's the junior high. So that's the school that you're going to. It's the one in
Baseball
the
field.
south. Yeah, that one right there. Then over here is the elementary school, and then the high school's over here. So they're all 3 of them are like in this square somewhere.
So which one has the big radar thing on it?
Your school.
Okay. Well, can we at least circle the fence around that and see if there's any way to get in?
Is there a fence? Yeah, there is a way in. Yeah, there is another way in, but that gate is closed.
Corbin wouldn't think anything of just jumping a gate.
Yeah. Has it got barbed wire on it? Is it going to kill us?
No
Are there
barbed wire.
dogs?
There's armed guards. No, there isn't.
They're
There's-
actually kids in Halloween costumes.
There's 14 armed guards and a guy with a Millennium item. Sorry, I've been watching the Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
Okay. So I guess we're going to go back in and go onto the roof and then get into the creepy basement.
Yes.
All right. Try not to fall down the goddamn stairs this time, Nick.
Maybe we should.
Fine.
I think we should wait like 10 minutes and give the principal time to move on, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got to make sure no one's looking at the fire
So
escape
let-
or whatever it is we climbed up.
Right. So let's
See,
walk
this-
slowly.
What I like
Well,
about having an
where?
actual pipe, that if I do a pipe cat smoking character, it doesn't look like I'm sucking cock. Because when I did, it was like I'm noshing on it. Okay.
Is that how you suck cock?
Yes.
I don't know. I've
that was
never
like,
sucked cock. I've never sucked cock.
is that how you imagine that you suck?
That's what everyone used to say when I.
How did it come to this? How do we get here?
Just when my brain
James.
works.
James.
James is sucking a pipe.
There's nothing sexual about a tobacco pipe, James.
There is.
I like to point out that Potato was the one to mention it first. And I was like, there's no other expert here.
This.
I know better than to talk about sucking cock on the internet.
I go to the ladder. I'm climbing the ladder.
Although technically, I don't look like a girl like this.
I'm climbing the ladder.
Yeah, Tiffany's also climbing the ladder.
Climbing a ladder sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
Let's not talk about sex acts anymore, please.
I'm 12, and what is this?
Oh my
It's a
god.
good thing. It's a good thing that Mutant J wasn't here, or anyone else that's going to like quote all of this bollocks.
Anyone who
that we
knows
just
us.
said. So we dodged a bullet.
Mostly
Or
you.
J-Wall.
Scopes
Mostly
might-
you
Scopes
dodged a
might-
bullet.
Scopes might just fucking highlight everything though, so
And
No.
J-Wall would too.
I don't even know if J was here.
He was here earlier.
Anyway, ladder. Ladder.
Alright.
I'm climbing the fucking ladder.
Okay, you climb the fucking
Climbing the ladder.
Okay, you're on top of the roof again.
I'm gonna hide as soon as I'm up there because I'm assuming there's people in the building.
There isn't really much hiding, but sure.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just going to go poke the thing again.
Well, you said it's getting to be evening, so I assume there's shadows.
There is shadows, but it's a
Yeah.
roof.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming if you kind of
With the
stay low
equipment on
and
the
away
roof.
from the edges,
Well, yeah, they have
people aren't
aircon.
going to
Yeah,
see
they have
you.
aircon boxes and the aircon vents and stuff.
Tiffany
Yeah.
turns to look at Corey and goes, "Why are you ducking beside that air conditioning?"
In case there's people here, we got to be on the sly. Let's not get
No
caught
one
like
here.
last time.
All right, give us a stealth roll then, Corvin.
Right on. If you all would like to also roll, I'll give a success to whoever needs one.
Great.
There's
We
no
need
one
to
here.
get Tiffany to unlock the door again, don't we?
Yeah, Tiffany goes to look at the door. Is it still locked? Is it locked again or unlocked now?
It is locked again. The door has been changed as
Dang.
well.
The whole door?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There is no
They
lock.
going all out.
There is no lock or door handle on this side of the door.
This is a city of engineers, so this is to be expected.
What'd you do, Tiffany?
We could break it. We just need a hammer or something.
Wait, is there not like a... How do people open this door? What if someone gets locked outside?
There's a ladder.
Yeah, but maybe they're trying to get back inside. I don't know. What do the maintenance guys do?
There's probably a latch to
Tiffany's
hold it
going to look
open.
around for like a palm reader or something. Or listen to the door, hear if there's any electronics.
No, there's no electronics.
Nothing.
Open sesame.
I think maybe we should give up on this school thing.
No.
Yeah, let's drop out.
Let's drop out and join the circus.
Yeah.
Nick, can you even do a cartwheel?
No, but I can, raid carnival games. That's not hard.
You could program Jerry to do a cartwheel.
There's that.
Oh,
too.
dang, that'll be good.
Like
Let's go do
super
that.
fast. Wait, didn't we tell Jerry he could come with us?
To trick or treat, which we're
Oh,
not
trick
doing
or
yet.
treating, right.
We were going to do
Not
it
now.
after this. Was the plan.
Yeah, that was after the big school break-in.
Also, Jerry's
Wait a minute.
innocent. I don't think he would want to do this.
Can we just like Jimmy the even though there's no handle on this side, could you
Oh, if there's like a credit card Jamie lock thing.
yeah, like you've got must have a blade on your multi-tool, right?
Yeah, I got a blade and a
Hey,
screwdriver
But if you
and a
jab it into
hacksaw.
the
Well, not a
gap
hacksaw,
and
like
try
a
and
little rail saw, and that
Wanna-
thing that scoops things out of horses' hooves,
Gonna
and a
give us
little
a
hook,
tinker roll,
and a
please?
tweezer.
Wait, that's in a multi-tool? That's
Tiffany.
what the fuck is that thing?
But you need 2 successes to succeed.
Okay. Boing. 4
Oh,
successes.
nice.
I am
Oh my
the
God.
best.
Jesus.
Yep, you managed to open the lock. There's a door. There's obviously a door handle on the other side of the door. This is like a brand new door as well.
Could she make it so that the door stays open? So if we need to get out quickly, we don't have to fuss with the latch.
There is a latch on the door,
Door
but you
handle.
could put. There's like a stone that you could put in to have the door ajar.
I don't think we want to leave the door open because that makes it look like there's someone in here doing nefarious
But
things. So
We're not going to
maybe-
stay in here forever. We need to just get in and get out, right?
Yeah, well, then we just turn the handle like this.
But what if we're running from somebody?
Then we turn the handle
Tiffany,
like this.
could you give me an investigation roll, please?
Because here come those guys.
0 successes.
Okay.
Well, if you want to stick a rock in, but that's just going to make it look more suspicious. I'm going downstairs.
The reason I'm arguing this out of character is that would possibly give us a bonus die to run to get out and escape. Wink.
Also would give us something to possibly trip over.
I mean, did anyone even bring a rock?
There's
He just said there's a rock on the
there's
ceiling.
like
Yeah, I was surprised that it
stones,
wasn't
they're-
just like-
they're little pebble things on the seat roof.
Well, what if we just put some in the door
I and Tiffany do
jamb
not
so that the
care.
door doesn't shut all the way?
If one
Like-
of you guys does that, go on ahead because
Like, you know how
this is
like
not
if we put them on this side of the door so that the door can't completely shut, but it still leans back too.
I do that,
Do we have
and then we go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to give us stealth rolls, please? If you're going to go down night quietly.
May as well try, given what happened last time.
All right, let's see. All right.
1.
Don't forget you got a dice pool to use as well.
Nick, you could use some of the dice pool and then potentially give extra successes to Corvin.
Anyone could use the dice pool to get extra successes, even if you already have one.
That's true.
But
mean-
Nick needs the success.
Yeah. Do I roll?
Do you wanna spend your
Slash.
luck? All right.
Well, he could
Yeah.
use the dice pool.
How
We were
many
talking
dice
about
pools-
using-
Spend a
how
luck
many
and
dice-
use the dice pool. There's 4 dice.
I'd
Well,
say
he does-
use them before we.
No, is it? Hang on. Is the dice pool an automatic success or a +1 to roll?
+1 to
It's
the
an
dice
extra-
roll.
It's an extra die.
Yeah.
So he would need to use luck and.
Yeah. That's my last look. So.
How many
Uh,
can they use? Is it just 1 dice, or is it as many as they want to?
I think you can use all of it all at once if you really wanted to, but we
don't-
have to agree on that. Like that, one person
Yeah.
cannot unilaterally. I'm going to use the whole pool. You can't do that without all of us agreeing.
I'm going to use one extra one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look, that me and
Perfect.
Corbin are good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You even managed to dodge the security camera as well.
Aha.
No, go us.
Yeah.
That's what the investigation roll was for, Tiffany, as well. To see if you spotted the security camera.
If we've spotted it, do we get an advantage to get around it in the future?
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, you head down into the basement of the school. This is a vast basement.
So I suppose we're looking for something strange and new.
Like computery and new and
There
maybe
are,
radio-ish.
So this basement runs all the way from this school to the elementary school to the high school. So it's pretty much in the entirety
So
of
it's
the
under the
field.
entire
Is
courtyard.
is it all one room or is it a complex?
It's like it's probably split into smaller. No, it's one large room.
Okay.
One massive room.
Mm.
Uh,
And there is
Wow.
banks upon banks of computers.
Corbin is intimidated by this, but he's going to make himself useful by being the lookout again. He's not computer savvy.
All right, this is my turf.
And you can hear voices as well coming from
Fuck.
more of the centre of the room.
Oh God.
I'll stay near the
Tiffany says very
stairs.
quietly.
Let's agree on a signal to bail out. What kind of sound could we make?
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
A bird got in. Wow, look at that.
Wow, man.
That's as good as any. If I see anyone coming, I'll make a bird sound.
Bird
That
noises,
works.
yep.
Bird noises.
Some of them look old. So some of these computer pranks look older than others. Some look newer. So these are like mainframes and shit.
Wait, Alfie,
they
what's your
have-
bird noise sound like?
The Dart logo on them.
Possibly. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Okay.
The more newer ones don't have the Dart logo on them.
Hmm.
And you occasionally see someone walking around the perimeter as well. I'll see you later.
Okay. Let's go try some of them. See what we can do.
Wait, try what? I just want to go see who they are and whether or not that looks like the thing.
Yeah.
You gotta listen. I don't want to talk to him.
Fine.
He ain't supposed to be here.
All right. Let's go. Let's.
Alfie?
Yeah.
You in?
Totally.
Corvin?
I'm staying by the
Watch
stairs.
Okay.
Okay,
You
so
know
you,
the threat's in front of us, right?
If they go to the stairs, we'll be trapped in here and then caught. We have to be able to get out.
No, you don't think
With all the
door
computer
here?
banks, there should be like a lot of places to hide, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
so
Ducking around.
Yeah, whatever.
so you head
If
into
he
the
starts going towards and hiding, sneaking around stuff.
okay, so you head into the centre, closer to the centre of the room. This bit's been warded off with like clear curtains, you know, like the plastic semi-translucent curtains,
Yeah.
plastic things you can sometimes get.
Like a
they've been-
hospital quarantine or
Yeah,
something.
they've been strung up around the mid centre, and you can see there's like dozens of beds, like hospital beds set up.
Or anyone in the
Gary
beds?
on one of them?
There is one person in the bed you can't really make out from here.
Is it Gary sized?
It is Gary sized, yes.
Hmm.
Get closer. Is there anything between us and there by now?
You can see what looks like a shape of the principal. He's talking to someone.
Can we hear what he says?
He's saying something like Spano's next.
No surprise there.
Is there anything like else about us, like loose, like papers or?
There is no loose papers.
Okay.
Or anything computery looking connected to?
And you
Gary
hear him
or
go,
Gary's
"Oh, the
equipment?"
kids." He's like, "The kids." He goes, "Ah," and you can hear he responds to something that makes no noise. And he goes, "Ah, the children on their way back. Maybe their implants have been installed now." and he starts heading. He sort of like disappears and heads up there's like little not stairs that lead to the roof, but there's like access to the school's the school from the schools to the
exit.
basements. Yeah.
Is it leading up to the first floor or just like the corridors in
Ground
the
floor.
basement?
The ground floor. It leads
Ground,
up to
yeah,
the
sorry, the
ground
ground floor.
First floor, because we're American.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyone else here, or was he the only guy?
He's the only guy at the
only
moment.
person? Okay. I guess we will now creep on in and have a look at Gary and what he's hooked up to and where there's any machinery.
If he's aware that we're here, or
Yeah.
Okay, so Gary appears to be. So you sneak into the
Presuming
sort of
it's
like
Gary.
the wardy thing. Yeah, it is Gary.
Mhm.
He's got an earpiece in again, and he's just resting. He
At least
looks.
He's not convulsing anymore.
He looks exhausted. Would be the word if he was to say anything about him. He just looks like exhausted. So, yeah.
are there any earpieces laying around that aren't in Gary? I know that came out weird.
Yes,
but
there's one in like a metal dish. In fact, there's like a box of them.
how big of a box?
Like, I can't.
Oh.
It's about like a big like box.
Okay.
Well, Tiffany Snaffle's one of them.
Yeah, we definitely need one, if not.
There's like a large computer screen as well in this room as well.
If they're putting them in people, they're gonna get us eventually.
You
What
get
if-
everybody.
Nick, what's on that
But we need to
computer
stop it.
screen?
If I go over to the computer and take a look.
There's some words on there.
It's words. Oh, thanks, Nick.
Is
I
it-
couldn't have told you
is-
Are
that.
the words projected by light?
Is it information? Am I looking at a screen of information while looking at a screen of information?
It's a one-sided conversation.
What's it say?
That group with Corvin will be a problem.
Oh,
It's great.
is he talking about us?
And then the other thing it says is, the young children are on their way back. Let's hope our experiments have. What was that?
Who's making a mess?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
So
I
yeah,
accidentally kicked the fan.
So it's saying this text voice. Well, it's not even a voice, but this text is saying the children are on their way back. Let's hope our experiments have managed to implement Mark II.
So there's no like name next to them or timestamps or.
Tiffany
like-
starts flapping about and doing.
And then text appears, and then the next thing you read, Nicholas, is like, "You shouldn't be here. Get out while you still can."
Fuck. That's Gary. He's
And
telling us.
I'm gonna end it there.
Fuck. It's actually a good ending, damn it.
Yeah.
The head has been trapped. The head has been trapped.
All right, so we'll do a wrap up, and I'll hand out experience.
Yay.
So this is going to be another two-part. I didn't expect it to be a two-parter, but hey,
It's good. It's
It's good.
so
I really like
good.
it.
Holy.
Yeah.
I'm really chuffed by that. I thought it was going to be terrible.
Well, you're wrong.
It's reminding me of, not to go back to Star Trek again, but the game episode, kind of like everyone's slowly
Which Star
getting
Trek?
brainwashed, like TNG, the episode where like Riker brings that game back from Ryza
Yep.
and they all get addicted to
Yep.
it.
I'm with you. Yep.
That's what it's reminding me of, like a riff on that.
Did I get XP for doing the recap?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's just called the game. You're right, Lux.
And they forced it on Wesley, which felt really rapey.
Yeah.
Because Wes was like, no, no. And they're like, you'll love it. It was not good. Weeps, are you doing another stream in that makeup?
Yeah, I was gonna say like that
Maybe.
phase is
Maybe.
whenever
I'm
you
having
make,
a lot of fun with it. I'm just
whenever
sitting
you
here
make
staring at the
other
camera going,
facial expressions with it, it looks very strange.
It's good. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, did you participate in this session? Obviously, you will get an XP
No.
for that.
No.
Have you been in trouble because of your problem or your relationships?
I would say with my relationships
What's his
because I
name?
got myself
Alfie
beat
and-
up.
Yeah, Alfie and Corvin, certainly. I don't have any relationship with Gary.
What about you, Alfie?
I feel. Oh, Alfie. You're gonna say me. No.
Alfie. I don't know. Like I felt like I didn't really push too hard to get into trouble based on relationships or my problems specifically. Like my confidence came up, but it never got me super into trouble. Like the worst that happened was when I gave
I
the
guess
one
if you,
kid the finger.
I guess if you actually fought back at them when there was 4 of them, I would probably said yes, actually.
Yeah.
But because you bottled it, no.
Yeah.
Did you use or struggle with your pride?
No.
I didn't use it directly, no.
No.
Did you put yourself at risk for the other kids?
Yes.
I think we
No,
all
fuck those
did.
guys.
Mark XP. And have you learnt something new?
Yes.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
is it?
Brainwash.
The
Brainwash.
kids are all being turned into zombies, and we're next.
And all the schools are interconnected underground. That
Yeah.
could be really useful in the future. Like
Yeah, we
really,
know how to
really-
break in the future in case we need to.
really tiring, though.
Like we could have come in from any of the schools.
What's really
Potentially.
tiring? Have I tired you
I'm gonna
out?
go all the way up to the goddamn roof and then walk all the way back down to the goddamn basement.
How
You
much?
have high body. That's not a problem.
How much is it to increase
5.
stats and stuff? 5.
It's only skills you can take up as well.
1,
Stats go
2,
up as you
3,
get older.
4, 5.
What are you
Fuck, I
buying?
can almost do 2.
Do you want to buy anything as well?
I'm buying a rank
Yeah.
in force.
I'm buying a rank in
Sneak.
sneak because I
So
used
bad,
it this
sneak.
session.
Well, you sneak every session. I fail every session because I have no sneak.
I upgraded.
Now I have
sneak
one.
last time.
What's the max that we can set a skill to?
5.
Okay, then I'm gonna put another point in sneak because my body is not great. So even though I'm
Does it not
probably
show
more
on the character sheet?
investigative.
Oh no, it doesn't show on the character sheet.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the max
What
is.
about on the actual character sheet?
I mean, I'm sure I could find it in the rules or something.
Oh god, no.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaking. It doesn't look like it's on the end, like the character sheet in the book either.
I will check for you for next week.
Okay, I'm assuming it's 5 for now. If it's not, we'll just roll it back what I did.
Oh, it'll be in character creation, wouldn't it? Let's have a look.
A skill varies between 0 and 5. It says on page 58 in the rulebook.
There we go.
Alright, thank
Hey.
you.
Thank you, Rooster.
Alright, and that's the session. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope that was. I mean, we didn't get to the real interesting bit, which is the zombie section, which is what I've been looking forward to.
We're still just obsessed with breaking into the school.
You're still obsessed with breaking into the school, yeah.
We're trying to take control of our minds, man.
Tiffany just wants
so-
to jack the signal.
Shall we do shout outs? I still haven't written anything, I'm afraid, for your shout out pages, so you just
Yeah,
have
I'll
to
see
say
if I
it.
can figure out
Well,
what the
send me
hell's
your
going on with my voice meter because I have too many frigging devices. That's the problem.
if you send me your information as well, and I can just try and cut and paste it into it.
My Twitter link is all you need.
Okay.
Mine's simple.
So we're gonna start with Mr.
Wait,
Clayton.
did we lose all of them?
James is doing it instead of me because it's
Ah.
on my OBS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I upgraded my PC and I don't know what any of my stupid audio devices are, so I can't.
So shout yourself out, Claytor.
Hi, I'm Claytor22. I play Nick Hill on Tales from the Loop, Checkmate, here on this channel. You can see me at twitch.tv/Claytor22. And you can follow me on Twitter at Claytor22. It's incredibly simple. Obviously, I'm in the middle of a move. If you watch this VOD, you can literally see the couch being moved.
Can't believe I'm the couch being moved. I was away for like 10 minutes.
I know, and that was a hassle to get through the door because we've rearranged things.
It almost looked like-
Anyways,
it
You
almost
did it in
took
under
out-
10 minutes, though.
It almost looked like they were going to take out the desk as well.
oh
couch.
gosh, it's great. It was beautiful. I wasn't panicking at all. Anyways, yeah, that's me. I will be moved next week, and then I will start streaming again.
Cool. Look forward to it. Next, Mr. Fishy.
Dick, potato_fishy. I stream Monday to Thursdays. Variety stuff. Next week on Halloween, we're going to start playing Resident Evil 7. So that should be really fun. I'm going to do that pretty much morning and then evening. I do streams usually from 11 Pacific to 4 Pacific. And then sometimes I do evening streams. I've been trying to get back into the evening streams. So did them all last week. We should be doing them all this week. So look forward to that. I'm also playing the new South Park game in like little bursts here and there. And yeah, having a good time. And apparently this is the appropriate time where if you would like to follow me on Twitch or Twitter, or also on Instagram to see little pictures of this idiot, because he's here being an asshole.
He hasn't been loud today.
Well,
Yeah,
he
he
was
hasn't
being
climbed on your
loud,
head or anything.
kind of, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
I got him summoned away at one point to try and keep him from being noisy. So, yeah. Thank you.
Rooster.
Gasp. First of all, I want you all to know that all this time that Weefs has been off stream, off your display, she's been making faces to herself. It's quite entertaining. If you are interested, we can talk Stranger Things on Twitter, but not in a way that spoils it for everybody else. I watched all of Stranger Things over 3 days because I'm stupid, and I freaking loved it.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
I freaking loved it. I think you'll like it too.
I started watching episode 1 on Friday after I got home from work, but I was so knackered. I just fell I stopped it and just went to bed. I was that tired.
Yeah. If you'd like to talk to me, you can catch me on the Discord for James's channel or on Weefs's or Potatoes. I don't think I'm on
No, we're not
Claytor's
allowed to
yet.
talk Stranger Things in my channel because I haven't seen it yet.
I
I've seen some of it.
My Discord's not super active.
Few of them are.
Yes.
Um,
I might start sharing with somebody.
You can catch me on Twitter mostly. I do not stream. I have not streamed in 4 years. I used to, but I no longer do. Also, I've been dressed as a character from Stranger Things tonight. If you haven't watched the whole season, you won't know who, so I'm not going to tell you their name.
I assumed you were someone from the Misfits.
Are you Mad Max?
That was
I mean,
that was
without
what
the
I was
accent.
going to jokingly say.
This is why we're friends.
Anyway, I'm not going to say who it is.
Yeah. No.
Yes,
I
yes.
was-
I'm kind of a Halloween nut. Yesterday, I dressed as Phantom of the Opera. That photo is on Twitter, and I will be deleting it later today. If you want to see that, you only have a small window of opportunity. That's it for me.
Well, time to go download that.
Okay, Weefs.
I've spent like the past 10 minutes playing with my face.
She has.
Great.
She really has.
I would say
I've never
more
done
than the
makeup
past
like
10
this
minutes.
before, but it's great fun. You should try it. So I'm Weefs. I kind of stream. I should stream, but I have this annoying problem with my hands that I whinge about a lot, which means I can't stream for more than about 3 hours without hurting myself, like actually injuring myself. But I have been trying to stream from 4 to 6 p.m. British time, which is GMT for those of you who need to convert now.
God, yeah.
And I'm around. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Instagram. I'm on basically anything. If you look for WEEFZ. Also, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is so cute. Even though I know I'm going to have to probably delete my save, but you should go play it.
I want it. I want to play it. I'm gonna
Is
wait.
it- Where is it available yet?
No, it's not. Australia. Yeah,
Just
the
Australia
reason
is
I'd
the
have to
test
restart
market?
is that I can't link it to my Nintendo Network ID without setting up a new one that's
Yeah.
Australia. So I don't want to do that. Or it's cute. So I'm sitting there grinding away on my phone, like, no,
And
stop
you've been
doing
playing
this.
Mario Odyssey as well.
Oh, Mario Odyssey is so cute as well.
Jealous.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I can play that because my arms were in a very bad shape yesterday after
It's
a
like the
4-hour
only
stream.
thing I want to switch for. Because I love 3D exploration Marios.
Nothing has grabbed me yet for the Switch. Even I can watch Odyssey all day. I don't want to play it. That's just me. I just
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that people are like, oh my god, it's on the Switch, it's amazing. Like they're already on PC.
yeah.
Not really worth getting a £350 or however many dollar machine
So
for
that
that,
and
except
like,
for Mario.
and Breath of
Yeah.
the Wild's really good, but we already had a Wii U, so we just got it for Wii U.
Yeah.
All right. Are you done? Can I?
I'm done. I was done ages ago.
Hi.
Make more faces.
I'm James UK. I will be rebranding by the end of this month to James Corp. That's what I've decided to go for.
James Cool.
But I'll be
Sounds like something out of RoboCop.
fuck. My eye just fell out. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get it all redone, all the artwork and shit, but it will happen over the next few weeks. Other than that, you'll be able to. Time zone is going to be weird, so I'm not even sure what time it is. So tomorrow
We're on GMT.
Yeah, we're on GMT now. So tomorrow I'll be doing Skyrim after I've finished work. I've got to go into work to help take down Halloween decorations, which will be extra money in my pocket, so I'm not going to moan at that. Then on Tuesday I'll probably do some more Skyrim. And then in the evening at 12 o'clock my time, which is technically Wednesday morning at midnight, I'll be doing L5R. We're doing the beta. We're doing a Halloween special for that as well. So we expect this costume again because that's the only costume. Or I've got a giant baby, so I could put a onesie on and wear that. So it depends on what I'm going to do.
You have a giant baby costume?
Yeah, I do.
You just
I
do a
went,
bad
I went,
Australian accent.
I went as George Dawes to a Halloween costume. So I've got a Halloween thing. So I've got a onesie. Then on. This is where it gets confusing because I'm not fucking sure what time it is my time. So I'm doing 5 o'clock EST, Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing, this is on Wednesday night or Thursday morning. I'm doing 7th Sea. Well, it's not 7th Sea now. We're doing fucking Savage Worlds.
9 p.m. our time.
Is it?
UK time.
I can't
5
be right.
p.m. or 5 a.m. Eastern time?
5 p.m. EST.
5 p.m. EST and GMT is 9 p.m. our time.
That must
Daylight
be wrong
savings time is amazing.
Oh, it might be
I'm-
EDT rather than EST.
Because it was 1 o'clock usually. It was 1 o'clock in the morning for me.
No.
So what time would that? If we've gained an hour. Oh, I'll figure it out. I'll
was
find
5
out.
PM.
I fucking hate at some point. I'm doing 2 games on Tuesday. So on Wednesday and Thursday we've got things. Hero Quest at 8 p.m. my time. It's
Maybe
the
it was 8 p.m. their time? 8 p.m. Eastern, does that sound right?
what time would that? What
Maybe it
time's
was
that?
5 Pacific.
Oh, I'll find
1
out.
a.m. British time in Eastern is 8 p.m. Eastern.
Must be then. And what would that be now? I'm either worried it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock.
Midnight.
Oh, thanks. So it's earlier. Wow, that's nice. So yeah, awesome. And then on Thursday we're doing Hero Quest at 8 p.m. my time. And other than that, we'll be back next Sunday for the second part of this adventure. Surprised it. I'm quite glad it took 2 sessions as well because I think it's working very well. I'm very chuffed with myself. I want to give myself a pat on the back. Give myself a pat on the back. Anyway, we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Host. I'll just
Bye.
let auto host sort that out. Bye.